This one starts small, just a guy with a camera in a car park. But trust me, what you're about to see becomes a textbook standoff between public rights and police authority. Two officers respond to a call about a man filming, and within seconds, the conversation flips into a full legal chess match. The auditor stays calm, legally sharp, and completely unshaken, while officers scramble to justify why they're even there. This encounter exposes misunderstandings, pressure points, and the thin line between suspicion and legality. Buckle in, this one unravels fast.
Can do.
This is perfectly legal. Yeah.
At any point have I said it's not?
No, so why would you come in to us then?
Because we've had a call, so we need to come and see. We
No,
don't
you
know
don't.
what's happening. We don't know what's going on. Believe it or not, we come to jobs like this that aren't perfectly legal.
That
Could be
aren't?
someone trying to gain entry to vehicles. Could be someone trying to gain entry to the hotel.
Right, I did go inside the hotel.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
Yeah, I know it's fine.
Did you not see that it says closed on the door?
I only went through that first door there.
It says closed on there, so why did you...
So I went through that first door. Yeah.
The door that says closed on it.
Yes, I went through that first.
Filmed on your camera, it
Yeah,
says
yeah.
closed.
Yeah.
But you still decided to go into a closed building.
Yeah, I did do. Yeah. I still went inside that. Yeah. I'll tell you in a second. Yeah. Look how many cars there is in this car park. Yeah.
I understand that.
So I was under the impression that it was open to the public.
It says closed on the door.
Oh, never mind. Mistakes happen, don't they? Yeah.
Right.
No laws have been broken there anyway. So.
And so what's your purpose for filming around here? You talk to me.
Pardon?
I've just asked you a question and you're walking away from it. It's quite rude, isn't it?
Well, I don't need to talk to you though, do I?
What's your purpose for filming here?
But do I need to talk to you though? Am I under any?
Look, I'm not going to stand here and debate legislation with you.
Okay.
It's very obvious that you would have sat and read up as much of it as you can.
Yeah. I'll probably know more of it than you, to be fair.
I'm not
Yeah.
disputing.
Right from the start, notice how the officer repeats the same justification. We got a call. But receiving a call isn't the same as witnessing a crime. Police are absolutely allowed to make inquiries, but the moment they confirm no offense is happening, the interaction should naturally de-escalate. Instead, the questions keep coming, and the reasoning becomes thinner. The auditor uses a crucial tactic here: calm repetition. By asking, why 2 vehicles? He isn't provoking. He's highlighting proportionality. 2 patrol cars for a man filming on publicly accessible property is something the audience immediately picks up on. What do you think? Overreaction or necessary caution?
Legislation. Okay.
I'm not here to debate that.
Okay. Can I see you later then, yeah? I don't need to have a conversation with you. I want to carry on my lawful activity. Yeah, my lawful business. And I do not want to be harassed
The
by you.
hotel don't want you going in and out.
I won't go in there.
Closed.
Okay.
So if you
So they've told me that.
stay out here, stay out this side.
Exactly.
Go and find
I
someone
know.
else like
I can stay outside in the publicly accessible areas and I can film.
Right.
Yeah. So that is.
The hotel is closed, so this isn't...
I'm not inside the
But
hotel.
this car park is part of the hotel,
Is it?
isn't it?
So right, see that car park there?
The one through there.
Yeah.
on the side.
Yeah, you see that there, yeah?
By North Yorkshire County Council.
Yes, yeah, you see that sign there, yeah? So that car park is obviously for North Yorkshire, yeah?
Absolutely.
Okay. How do they get into that car park?
Well, they'll have a right of access, won't they?
Everyone's
You're not
got.
in that car park,
Everybody's got a right of
But
access.
you're not in that car
Doesn't
park,
matter,
are you?
yeah? I'm here. There's nothing you can do, yeah? So you tried to give me some advice, so let me give you some advice, yeah? Vans, out of it. That's my advice for you, yeah?
Don't need to.
Yeah, that's my advice for you, yeah? See you later. You have a good day, officer. Go and catch criminal.
This is where tone becomes everything. The officer's body language shifts the moment the auditor mentions knowledge of legislation. You can feel the tension rise. Officers don't like getting pulled into legal debates, especially with someone who's clearly prepared. But here's a key detail. The auditor never raises his voice. He stays firm, direct, and completely within his rights. The officer, meanwhile, pivots from curiosity to mild frustration. That shift is subtle but important. It shows how quickly routine checks can slide into ego-driven exchanges. Viewers, ask yourself, at what point should officers simply disengage and walk away?
What's your collar number, buddy?
It's on my shoulder.
Can you tell it?
To you.
No, I can't read, mate.
That's fine. It's clearly visible. You've got
So can you tell me, please?
You've got a camera there.
Can you tell me your name, your collar number, and the station that you're based at, please?
My name?
Yes, please.
Clearly
I can't.
When the auditor refuses to explain his purpose for filming, he's not being evasive. He's asserting the principle that lawful activity does not require justification. Police often rely on conversational authority, but legally, a citizen has zero obligation to explain what they're filming as long as they aren't trespassing or interfering. The officer tries another angle, suggesting the building is closed. But closed doesn't automatically mean restricted access, unless there's a clear barrier or lawful sign indicating trespass. This exchange highlights a bigger theme. Many officers misunderstand the boundary between private preference and enforceable law.
But I can't read it, so how can I capture it? I can capture it, but I can't read it, can I? Yeah, if I can't read it there, I'm not going to read it off camera, am I?
What if they said inside? You can keep following if you like, but...
Miss, would you mind telling me your name and number, please, if you don't mind?
So what's this? He's going through cars.
Yeah.
That looks like he is trying hard doors.
Are you
No, I haven't tried no handles at all.
I said you've been going in between cars.
In between cars?
In between cars.
No,
potentially.
no,
That's
no,
what
no,
they've
no.
said.
Let's be reasonable.
And they've
Okay.
also said that you've been trying all the doors to the hotel and trying to get in.
No, no, that's not true at all.
You
That's
told
what
me that you
they've
tried to go
said.
into the hotel,
Right.
so let's not
Okay,
argue
that's
that
not
one.
true. Yeah.
You've
So
just told me you
I went through
Yeah.
that door. The next door.
The door that says closed.
Let me talk. Yeah. Stop interrupting. Let me talk. I went in that door, which I'm legally allowed to do. Yeah.
It says closed on it.
Listen, I'm legally allowed to
You're
do.
not legally allowed to
Okay.
do.
It says
Okay.
closed.
Okay. Arrest me then. Take me in, and I put a civil claim in, and I win. No problem. Right. I went into that door. Yeah.
For purpose.
Right. Okay. Let me just finish. Yeah. Stop asking questions.
Here's where the story gains momentum. The accusation that he tried door handles escalates things dramatically. If true, that could imply attempted entry. But the auditor immediately challenges it and invites evidence. It's on my body cam. That's a strong move. Transparency beats speculation every time. And it exposes a common issue. Third-party callers often exaggerate, misunderstand, or misinterpret what they saw. Police must act on the information they're given, but they also must verify it before implying wrongdoing. The auditor standing firm forces the officer to backtrack and reconsider the claim.
They've got CCTV around.
Yes, they have.
Yeah. I went to the doors and I looked through, looked through the windows inside of the hotel, which I'm legally allowed to do.
For what purpose?
Yeah. Okay, I'm getting there. Don't worry, I'm going to get to that bit. Yeah. I just want to update you on something else. Yeah. Under your local council, this is registered as a C1 building.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think you know what a C1 building is, so I'm going to explain to you. A C1 building registered with the council is a hotel. Yeah, a hotel is a publicly accessible area. Now, if it was for permanent residents, I wouldn't be here because it would be a C3 license, and then I would be in trouble. Yeah, if I went into a C3, because then
The discussion about the building classification, C1 to C3, actually matters more than the officer realizes. A C1 classification means the structure is legally defined as a hotel, which by nature is a publicly accessible premises. The auditor's breakdown isn't just impressive, it's accurate, and it immediately shifts the power dynamic. Suddenly, the officer who expected to control the conversation is getting a legal briefing instead. This is the moment where viewers see why auditors study the law so thoroughly. When you know the legislation better than the people enforcing it, the balance changes instantly.
this hotel. Let me finish.
I know,
Let me
I'm just going to
finish.
explain something to you now about this hotel.
Yeah.
It's actually, the reason it's closed is because it's currently empty. So
Right.
you're not actually going to gain anything from filming this today,
Okay.
I'm afraid, other than
I've
the
got
the
what I-
location and what you might
Exactly.
see here.
Exactly.
But
So
the staff are asking, they've got a job to do, they're trying
Yeah.
to get it done.
yeah.
If you could, just stay away from it. You've seen it, you've looked around it, you filmed it,
So
great. But it's
my
closed,
argument-
it's completely empty.
So I'm
there's
making
no-
my story now,
Right,
yeah,
okay.
on this hotel, and my story is going to be like this, yeah. We are, as taxpayers, all three of us here, yeah, are taxpayers, yeah. We are paying for this. I'm sure Darlington is 20 miles up the road.
Yeah,
Yeah,
about
something
that, yeah.
You got a lot of homeless people up in Darlington on the streets.
Well, we don't cover
We don't.
Darlington.
No,
That's
but
what-
Darlington's like a big enough city.
Yeah.
You've probably got a handful of homeless guys, ladies, yeah, that are homeless. Yeah. Why don't they get the minibuses that we pay for, us free, pay for, go pick them up and give them a room for the night because we're paying for it. £145 a night for each room.
Well,
Yeah.
it's different areas, isn't it? This,
No, but do you know what I'm
North
saying?
Yorkshire. Darlington's not North Yorkshire.
Oh, is it not?
No.
Oh, okay.
Darlington's
Okay.
Durham.
Darlington's
Oh,
covered by
okay.
Durham, so if you
Okay.
go up there, I'm sure Durham have got similar hotels and they've got similar schemes
I will.
in place.
I've already been there this morning already.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
So, but I'm just saying that's
fine.
that's
All
what I'm saying.
asking, let's be reasonable.
Yeah? Can you tell me your name and number, please?
I told you my name.
No,
and
you
my
haven't
phone
told me.
number is clearly displayed
You
on
need-
my.
The conversation takes a new direction when the auditor explains why he's filming. Documenting government-funded hotels. Whether you agree or not, his point about taxpayer accountability is valid. Public money, unused buildings, local homelessness. These topics all intensify the stakes of the audit. The officer's response, however, leans more on emotion than law. It's empty, so you're not going to gain anything. But gain isn't the legal threshold. Purpose doesn't matter. What matters is legality. The auditor reminds them again, it's all on my body cam. That transparency is what makes these audits so powerful.
Because they've still got deliveries coming in for when the residents come back in.
So when are they coming then?
I don't
We
know.
don't know. We don't work here, do we?
Oh, I'm
We
gonna
don't
have to
know.
wait then because I've got a
Well,
funny
it's not
They're
feeling.
not coming today.
If they've just delivered food,
I can tell
that
you
food
it's
will not be going to waste.
I can tell you that
Yeah?
residents aren't.
No,
gonna
no,
be today.
I don't trust you anyway. You won't even tell me your name and number, so I'm not going to believe you, Emma. Yeah.
They're not.
You know
they're
down
not
in
coming
London?
today.
You know down London,
Right.
you know you're not allowed to wear that badge no more. You know that down in London.
Well, we're not in London, are we?
No, I'm just saying. You know down in London, yeah, there's actually been struck off. Yeah, Mark Rowley, the police
Right, but
top man, turned around and said no.
Yeah, then,
we're 120 miles from London now.
We're more than 120 miles away, by the way. Yeah. But it's actually because your uniform shouldn't be there to be able to promote charities and stuff, should it?
Right. Well, we're not in London.
No, but it
That's
shouldn't.
not the case
Doesn't
here with
matter.
North Yorkshire
The police force's uniform, in general, should not be there to be publicising charities.
It's a charity for police only. So.
No, it's not. Firemen have the same thing, don't they?
No, they have
No,
a red one.
They have a red one, do
They
they?
have a
Red
red
Yeah.
line.
line.
I've seen loads of
Big
these.
green line.
I was in
Yeah.
Southampton the other day, and the guy had a skeleton that was hung upside down. Yeah,
Well, I wouldn't know what that means. We don't
disgusting,
do
really. That is really.
that. Well, let's move on. You've
Go on
got
then,
your
see you
story,
later then.
you've got
You
what
move on
need.
then, yeah.
Well,
Ciao.
we're trying
You
to
go.
be reasonable with you. We're asking
Yeah.
you to as well. You've got your story. You filmed it.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere yet.
You've
I haven't
live
finished.
streamed it. You've
But what
gonna-
you
I haven't
doing?
finished. I haven't
So
finished
carry
yet.
We
on.
didn't make sure
I
that
haven't
you're not going to
finished.
try any doors or
I'm not
go
gonna. No, I'm not
So
gonna
what
do
are you
that.
doing?
I'm not gonna go.
You've just told us you've had a look around the hotel. You've done
Exactly.
what you need
There's
to
no
do.
one
so
here.
No,
let's-
I haven't done what I never told you I'd done what I needed to
You
do.
did.
I said.
So what do we
I'm
take
in the
away
middle.
from this encounter? First, filming in publicly accessible areas is absolutely lawful, and citizens are not required to justify their reasons. Second, officers responding to unclear or exaggerated calls must verify facts before escalating. And third, understanding the law, truly understanding it, is the strongest protection a citizen can have. This interaction ends without arrests or conflict because one person stayed calm, informed, and consistent.